Google, Apple, or others.
Be
part of our communities on Telegram, WorldMiner Global and WorldMiner Brazil. As you already may know, WorldMiner is, beside a disruptive global company, is also the official partner with OpenAI and WorldCoin. It's an AI-powered platform that combines blockchain and artificial intelligence technologies to provide that computational power to artificial intelligence large language models. It aims to promote the prosperity of the proof-of-work ecosystem and collaborate to create a much better digital world. The platform is known for its user-friendly interface and its commitment to transparency. WorldMiner is a global platform, and it held annually and gathers popular projects in the digital mining space. It has a hosting capacity of 644 megawatts, making it the world leading cloud mining platform. There are three primary methods for mining cryptocurrencies: solo mining, cloud mining, and pool mining. Start with solo mining. This involves mining independently. It can be challenging, but also potentially more rewarding if you're lucky enough to find a block. Cloud mining, that involves renting computer power from a third-party provider, allows you to mine, for example, Bitcoin without needing to invest in expensive hardware. Then we come to pool mining. This involves joining a group of other miners to combine computing power, increasing the chances of finding a block and earning rewards. WorldMiner promotes two main methods for digital mining, both related to two specific stages to reach the most convenient scenarios for every miner. In the initial states, there's the proof of stake, POS, and proof of works, POW mining. The proof of stake mining in the early stages in the WorldMiner project gives additional rewards in order to encourage the early usage and users to participate in this ecological co-construction and obtain these specific rewards. The platform launched with a POS mining model at this stage is to have issued 100 million ATM tokens that accounts for 10% of the total issuance. These are distributed for the users when participating in the POS mining through smart contracts. In addition to staking the USDT and the SAM coins, user can also choose to stake the WM WorldMiner coin to participate in POS mining and produce ATM coins, or stake WorldCoins token to participate in liquidity mining to continue to produce more WorldCoin tokens. The WM, the WorldMiner token, and WLD, the WorldCoin tokens produced by mining can be flexible, used to participate in easy earn, and attain that daily interest income. Thereby, it enhances the diversity and flexibility of participants' income and the risk. Proof of work mining. In the development of the blueprint for us in WorldMiner, as the platform technology continues to mature, as the market will expand, and as it expands, the CPU and the GPU-based computing mining machines will be launched to open the POW, Proof of Works mining stage. In this stage, users activates mining machine by either purchasing mining machines and staking a certain amount of WorldMiner platform, currency the WorldMiner, or as prior when it comes to ETH mining rigs from Proof of Works can be utilized to, in the future, in this stage, to participate and mine WorldMiner's tokens. This model not only provides technology enthusiasts, but it also provides professional miners that opportunity of new way of participating, whether existing old equipment that today is not utilized for anything. It also injects more computing resources and secures guarantees into the platform ecosystem. And it's a very sustainable way to utilize existing power equipment to participate in this ecosystem. The Power of Works mining phase will further enrich this economic model and ecosystem of World Miner. So through the computing power mining machines, user can use their computing power to participate in that mining activity and obtain corresponding economic returns for doing so. This not only increases the decentralization of the platform globally, but it also improves the security and network stability when it grows. So creating more opportunities for participations and benefit for all global users. Becoming and eligible for the users and to generate revenues. So cross and access the platform through the app, creating the account, you become through the decentralized wallet of yours, you are then entitled to referral rewards as you utilizing the application and keeping these assets that has not expired. So the mining products that has been developed by World Miner to participate the first stage is the dual coin stake mining that creates a new economical participation by utilizing the principle of USDT to create and mine the WorldCoin token and WM token. That turn can be utilized to create in the mining of ATM tokens. There is 4 different participation phases in the platform. Phase start 1 is the dual coin mining. After, the liquidity mining and easy earn and the ATM mining. To give that connectivity and sustainability of utilizing the platform on a daily basis and create as much possibilities for the user of the platform on a daily basis. So these modalities with these unique features that you can utilize has different cycles. So from daily mining profits and outputs of the token to meet any specific need of any specific user. Because depending on which modality you're utilizing, if you need to have liquidity on an every 24-hour basis, easy earn is the solution. If you stake on a longer period of 10 days with the liquidity mining, either with the World Coin or the ATM token, you are increasing your yield during the lockup period of 10 days at 1.5%. But with the liquidity mining, it's another option to increase this up to 5%. By every day, a 10-day cycle, each subsequent repurchase or in mining, in the staking, increases the yield rate from 0.5% to a maximum output of 5%. So by depositing the tokens, generating revenue also after 24 hours, but after the 10-day lock period, you can then choose to mine and redeem the additional percentage on these periods up to 5%. And this can be done automatically as well, set in the application, very easy. The easy earn solution for the daily earnings is simply to stake or lock the WorldCoin and the WM tokens for 24 hours to enjoy the daily earning up to 0.7%. This is a good way when you do not need to lock up your liquidity for a longer period of time because maybe need to pay or need to utilize it for some purchases on a weekly basis, or on paying the rent, whatever it could be. And the others, for example, the liquidity dual token mining is important in the sense of, since we are mining for a longer period of time to get the maximum output, we are then having objectives from 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, with the difference from 0.7% to 1.5% daily output return of WorldCoin tokens and WM tokens. So all depending on the 4 different modalities, what are the preference as a miner or a user to be participating in the World Miner applications. Then, since we see always that a team effort is always the best way to gain as much output as possible, to be able to do this in the system, automated in the platform, we have the referral reward for users. So anyone that has participated, registered, deposit, and starting their mining with the mining product includes the team bonuses. And it starts from an early starter from V1 to V5 memberships. And this works by calculating the number of directly referred active users and their performances, meaning that the trading profit that the platform utilizes from this team, their performances, is then distributed accordingly with the percentages to the members, meaning that you can be a solo miner if you like, but as a team, and when the team grows, that means you're going to have a much more additional extensive benefits, not only from team rewards, but also from the earnings of the team that you're participating with. So by starting and complementing in the program as a starting point, you immediately get 15% commission on your first invitee rewards from in the program, and on the second layer 10% commission from the invited users after the first generation and the second generation. Then as it grows and your downlines grows, you then receive accordingly percentages as of your network. And this is really where you see, if you're not a big miner and you have a lot of liquidity to put and do on your own, but as a team, you actually create that passive income for you moving forward always, because as long as you participate yourself, your passive income from all the team members will come on a daily reward output into your wallet. And this is a great way to always be participating in the application, because on a daily basis, you go back to the application, see the news, you see the new features, and you also see the new rewards that you're receiving on a daily basis that you can immediately then activate, take out, or utilize, or stake, or mine, all depending on your preferences. And important to notify, all the referral rewards are distributed in the form of platform computing power, the World Miner token. And all distributed WorldCoin tokens quantities may go through specific fees. So all these calculations automated in the World Miner application, and it doesn't matter, every 24-hour cycle plus 1 hour, it then is distributed into the wallets automatically. And then, since we are creating and building for the phase 2 with the POW mining, we are recruiting to build 500 global nodes over the next 5 months period. And this you can participate in by joining the Global Node program. And this brings another opportunity that we categorize into V3, V2, and V1 levels. And each account is limited to subscribing to one node only, because to have that decentralized, no monopoly node network globally. And the participation of taking a one node, you are then enjoying a much higher 1.5% leverage on the amounts of profits released through the nodes program. So Wealth Miner ensures always that every participation that you have or your team is valuable. And this is very important for us to have that sustainability and growth for the next coming years. And we always look at the ecological sustainability and vision and the deflation mechanisms in Wealth Miner. So we have implemented in Wealth Miner a deflation mechanism to maximize the ATM coin economic model to guarantee its value and stability moving forward. The amount of ATM coins that is available during this time when we do POW will be decreased during the mining process by burning 50% of all handling fees, ensuring the holders a significant perspective for the assets appreciations, in addition to supporting that consistent increase in the market value of ATM coins. The one and only deflation mechanism by Wealth Miner is our trademark of its success to offer for staking mining. And part of that explains its permanent expansion and the express satisfaction from different users in this process. And having that as being a partner with OpenAI on the OpenAI network and WellCoin gives us that support that is needed for the growth. So we rely on the complete support and innovative force of these technologies and infrastructure to allow the users and miners and stakers to permanently have that technological maintenance of the Wealth Miner platform, as well as that permanent incorporation of new mechanisms and updates and tools to successfully enjoy mining experience. Always be on the top-notch tech part of user friendliness and utilization of the platform. And as many people already know, with OpenAI, that is committed to promoting that development of artificial intelligence technology to ensure that it has a positive impact on the global society. It is open and is known for being an open, transparent, innovative research styles to promote that technology progress and practical application in the field of AI by publishing a large number of research, open source codes, and close cooperation with academia and industry. So that we see as a very important part of the growth and the sustainability of the project. And obviously, because OpenAI and artificial intelligence, and as you know today, everybody starts to use artificial intelligence. If it's in your own applications or doing videos or doing photos, or you're using it for CVs, or you're using it for any of the applications of your daily usage privately, but not only then, also in when you are at work. I mean, so many AI application is utilized today to make your work research so much easier and much better. Same comes to public companies and private companies, and the development and the usage for training, for services, for new products, etc. So the scale of And we can see this, for example, in NVIDIA, for example, they did the biggest profit ever, $20 billion US dollars, 122% increase in the profit from last year. And NVIDIA, what do? Yes, they do the chipset that is needed for AI computing, for example. So their increase that we see in the usage means there needs more computer power to be able to sustain this network. And this is where WorldMiner, OpenAI, and the infrastructure that we are building, and where the mining that you're participating is adding to assist this computer power, means that we are sitting in a sweet spot now and the next 10 years forward, because it's not going to decline, it's only going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, meaning more computer power. But by leveraging the existing infrastructures, optimize the existing infrastructure, and adding what has already been in the market, but we are actually upgrading that now and making it better, is creating that value for ATM and for the WorldMiner prospectus moving forward. So we are aiming to build this new crypto financial ecosystem, piggybacking on the open AI development and network that is already there, that we can maximize and capitalize on immediately to meet that challenges of opportunities that is laying ahead of us now when it comes to artificial intelligence. Because it's not only the result of that technological innovation, because it happens on such a speed today, but it's also that model of cross-border cooperation and the most, for me, sustainable development. To commit to that, to provide that safe, efficient, and innovative financial solution to global users by integrating artificial intelligence, crypto technology, and financial services is the right place to be in today, tomorrow, and the next coming years. So participate, learn, utilize the WorldMiner platform on your laptop, on your mobile phone, your pad. Come back on a daily basis to see your positive output and be part of that future and build that passive income for your future with WorldMiner. And if you're already a member of our community and you're mining, we are happy because you're part of our team and our team is going to be bigger. So if you're not, please visit our worldminer.io or download the WorldMiner app on the app stores or in the Google Play stores and start using it. Learn. There is a pleasant surprise until 20th of September. From now to 20th of September, we will have a gift box surprise when you have registered, download and registered in the application or use the web application. We will deposit into your wallet so you can much faster start testing and try mining with WorldMiner. And join our communities of Telegram, the WorldMiner Global, or if you're in Latin America, WorldMiner Brazil, because we have a great support team and there you can learn and get much more information. Thank you so much to join us on this session 19, and I see you in the next session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ola. Do we have a little minute for some questions?
Of course.
We have some interesting questions here from Patricia and from Cute Leopard. They ask, what future developments or expansions can we expect from WorldMiner in terms of technology and operational scope?
Yeah. So looking how things are been for the last 2 years with, say, for example, OpenAI and WorldCoin. They, for example, has created this amazing digital ID project that has been launched and is growing globally. But unfortunately, in some countries where the privacy concerns from government has blocked their development into these countries, where WorldMiner actually assist and can make anyone that wants to utilize WorldCoin and participate can do so through WorldMiner. And by going into the next phase in the next 4 months, where we're starting our POW ecosystem growth, will give us that amazing growth projective, because we can utilize the old network of, say, for example, before ETH, Ethereum, were going on the proof of work layers, change to proof of stake, meaning that a lot of miners globally is sitting on a lot of equipment that cannot be utilized. Our intention is to, with our source codes and so on algorithm, add this and bring them into the WorldMiner network to build and scale that computing power with already existing investment that has been done in the part on their part, and making that economy of not waste but actually utilized for more sustainability, utilizing the new technology of ours with that existing old technology to bring a much more added computing power to the artificial intelligence network of growth that we are seeing now for the next coming of years. So there is where you're going to see WorldMiner has a great opportunity of growth and introducing the new technologies.
Thank you. We have another one from HDF CGDF. How does WorldMiner plan to stay ahead of competitors in the evolving landscape of AI and blockchain technology?
Well, you can see it in 2 ways already what we do. One is that we have associate and our partner with OpenAI. OpenAI today is the world leader in artificial intelligence when it comes to not only in blockchain technology, what they have developed with WorldCoin, but also what they are doing with ChatGPT and other technologies that has not been released yet in their AI space. And that by itself is always guaranteeing us the support and new artificial intelligence technology developments. But we as WorldMiner, since we are part of building the infrastructure of the participating in the computer power, we will always have technology advances moving forward, because it's always about making the network more sustainable, less energy efficient, in the sense of utilizing less energy to power more. This is our vision and our mission, to make that part of data center and usage of computing power, because it's going to grow so extensively. So you can only see today, for example, I read in Arizona, they are looking into, or in Texas, to actually how can they stop miners to operate because they're utilizing too much of the grid, especially now when it's so hot in the summertime, because the peak hours and the usage of energy that is needed for other critical things are being utilized too much because of artificial intelligence. So it's so important to collaborate and find ways to make it more sustainable, use less energy, to use more data power at the same time. And this is where we're going to come in, by utilizing our technology and the mining globally with WorldMiner.
Thank you. And a final question from Laura. I believe you have explained this on some previous sessions, but it's always good to reinforce. Why did WorldMiner choose Dubai as the location of its operational development center? And how does the decision benefit the company?
Well, It's two ways. One is that because of a lot of miners are placed in the east, for example, and in the west, and Dubai is very well suitable in the sense we connect east with west in that sense. The other one is obviously the regulatory framework that is in place in Dubai for crypto, for anything Web3, artificial intelligence, because there is a regulatory framework that is very progressive, that is on a monthly basis, quarterly basis, yearly basis, updated and follow the latest trends, and they're making it sure it's compliant globally. So being registered and operating out of Dubai gives us an advantage compared to, for example, being in other regulatory parts of the world where you have seen, for example, Switzerland was very proactive in the past for crypto, but now has reversing a little bit. Same we had prior in Hong Kong, where it was banned. Now again, they are opening it up, but the uncertainty that you see in some regulatory locations has made it very difficult for crypto companies, crypto exchanges, Web3 to establish in different part of the world. But Dubai, United Arab Emirates, coming from Ras Al Khaimah, with the Oasis, the first free zone in the world that is only dedicated to Web3 and crypto, that is under the regulatory body of UAE, or Dubai with VARA, the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, or with AGM in Abu Dhabi, has all this progressive regulatory framework in place and implemented. And they're always reviewing, updating, and following the development that is going on in the space. That makes it a very good place to be. Maybe that answered the question.
Absolutely, Ola. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much. And I see you in the next session. Thank you. Bye-bye.